Hello everyone, it's Becky, and today is Friday, December 26th. Yeah, we're adding one more to the makeup pile. So, I hope everyone enjoyed their time with their family yesterday. I know I did. We played a new and different game, and I think they really enjoyed it. So let's see what we're gonna do today. Closing my eyes for real. Sometimes I say that and I end up opening my eyes, but they're closed this time. Alright, I want out of this pile. We're gonna collage, and we will let the other hand pick something out. I got the one I want. That one right there. Wait, which one was it? This one. Collage and motif. Let's not do motif because that's too similar to collage. Let me find a different one. We need like a focal point. Granddad, pull us out a good one. We're thinking this one. A bell. We are going to do a bell and a collage. There we go. Okay. Bell and collage. Now, the question is, what kind of a collage do we do? I know one thing, I am very dizzy. Dizzy, dizzy, dizzy. My goal for the new year is to get my stories finished . Come to find out, I had 7 readers on my story on Pocket FM. Hopefully they go to Inkit to read it there, which means I need to be putting it there because it's not there yet. Mainly because I'm having problems with my eyes. My eyes get all blurry after a little bit. Ouch, get off my finger. Off of my finger. Alright. Alright, let me go find I was going to say maclage, but it's collage material and the bell, and I shall return. So back in a few seconds. Okay, I found our bells, and I think I'm just going to take my scraps We're going to take scraps and we're going to collage them onto our page. So, let me get the scrap box. Yep, we're just going to collage different pieces. Now let's see if I can get this pin out of here. Okay. Okay, let's go find some of these smaller pieces in the back. Here we go. Look at all these little pieces. Let's just plop them on here anywhere. We're just going to fill up all the white spaces on here. Let's just create some little shapes with this, shall we? I do have washi tape. I'm thinking I might just put like a frame around the edges. Me whistling, whistling, Becky is whistling. I don't want to do it that way. I want to do it this way. So we get the corner covered. Okay, what else do we got over here? Ooh, pretty papers. Wait. Okay, we got that part covered. We'll cut this so we can put this up here. Okay. Let's go to about there. This is one way to use up all them scraps of paper. Maybe we should collage all of our future pages. Sound like a cat's getting into stuff in my bedroom. Wish they would quit it. I've got boxes. I haven't broken down any of his dialysis boxes because I'm going to do a little rearranging in the bedroom and I want to pack some things away. So I'm just stacking them in the bedroom. It's the Leaning Tower of... Wait a minute. Leaning Tower of boxes in there. And it sounded like one of the cats knocked it over. Wonder who that would be, Charlie. Charlisle. Little Charlisle. Ooh, hold on. I think we're almost done with the collage part of this. Okay, next. I got these bells. Kind of like that red one. What do you think? Let's see here. We got some of these pieces to be popping out of here. Hang on. Okay, we have all of these little things to pop out. See if we can pull them off without tearing our paper. All right, and then we got some over here. Oh, still got one over here to do. Hopefully I can get this thing. One more, and I think we got it. There. We'll put this in the middle, but I was thinking, like, do I want to like give us a solid background like that, or just put it on our page? Thinking I'm just going to put it on our page. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. I'll put that in the middle. Should we put more than one bell? And then I have, I wonder if that's enough to go around my page. Or even that one. I like that one. Alright, where's the top? I'm thinking I want one of these silver. We have Silver's Choice A. This dark red one, this dark one is Choice B. And then we have Choice C. Or we got these other silvers. Or we can go with none. I think I'm leaning towards this one. C. We're going with Choice C. This one. It might be the wrong choice, but that's what I'm going for. Alright, let's see if I can find the opening before I get started. Right there, okay. Okay. Get our glue stick. Okay, now let me trim some edges. Okay. There we have, let me see, we gotta put the back on, put our prompts on the back. I gotta put the lid on my glues. All right, Collage and Bell. Okay, Collage and Bell. All right, let me take my picture and then we're going to do our small page. All right, let us pick some numbers. All right. All right. We're going to draw for today and the 20th. $95. Wait, let's make sure 95 is still good. $223. $129. $136. Last number for today. 146. All right, now let's draw for the 20th. $230 has already been called. $48. $121. $237. Number 28 has been called. $107. $179. Okay, let me go find these. I don't know why I'm shuffling or doing that again. Let me go find these and we will do our page. Okay, I did a little swapping around of the pouches because the next one's got a lot of sewing things in it, so I put the little Alice in Wonderland thimble, the last one left in that pouch. I put it with the sewing over there. So in this one we have the gnomes, these nice flower background pieces, tennis shoes, these silver space theme ones, and then these pieces of writing that have the burnt edges. So let me grab us a piece of paper. There's one. We'll get one for the next page. Since this one has this nice background, I'm not going to get a scrap. We're going to use, I'll use this big one. One of these big ones. Vellum paper. And I'm going to use this double-sided tape to put it on. Okay. Hubby is doing better. He's getting stronger. But he needs to start doing some things for himself. I'm tired of being his little runner. Took him a little while ago over to the IU. So he could do some labs. Okay, there's that. Let's see what we got in here. We're going to take a couple pieces. Okay, there's those two things. These really don't go, but I'm using them anyway. I'm gonna use them right where I've got them. I probably got them backwards. Yep, I did. I had it backwards. Let's put this back on here. Alright, let's see if this is the right way. Yeah, this is the right way. Alright, next. I'm thinking I'm not going to put the tennis shoes on. I think I'm just going to leave this like this. I'm not using those. I need to be making my January little book. Alright, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. Skip the 25th. 26th. Sixth, 4th, 25th, so 26th goes here. All right, how cute is that one? I think that one turned out really, really cute. All right, let me take this picture. When I come back, we're going to do the 20th. So back in a few seconds. Okay, for the 20th, we have these flower stickers. These, like a tape measure and book stickers. Sewing stickers. This Alice in Wonderland thimble. And then we have, I don't know if these are like Halloween or goth type stickers. So let me find us a paper. I'm gonna take some of this. I'm gonna just put some of this on there. Get on there. Alright, let's see. I'm going to put some of this tape measure. Right there with the cap. Well, it's gone. Alright, let's glue this on up there. Alright, my song of the day is... What is my song of the day? Is the Have a Holly Jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. That one. No, actually it was the one with, it was Frosty, or, you know, the clown. Or not the clown, the snowman. Snowman equals clown in my book, I guess. The one where pretend he's Parson Brown. We'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire and face unafraid the plans that we made. Walking in a winter wonderland. It's empty now. Empty. Empty. See, and this has sewing stuff in it. All right, that's all I'm using out of that one. Now let's see. I really like the owl. Kind of like that one. Let's see what else is in here, shall we? What about this mirror? Probably ought to put these up. I like that one. We'll go with that one. Okay, I think we used all 5 of our stickers on this one. Whoop, whoop. Okay, there we have for the 20th. Let's see. I'm gonna stick the sticker up there. And 14th, 16th, 18th, 19th, 20th. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, I am Harry, we'll say no man, but you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire and face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in the winter wonderland. All right, here we have the 20th, and then all we need to catch up is that one and the 25th. Okay, you guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Thanks for joining in. As always, be safe. Don't let the world change your smile. Let your smile change the world. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.